Understand? I felt that I was in a really toxic relationship, and I'm sorry that I did not seek for help to work through that. And by doing that, the only survival option that I have was leaving you. And I deeply regret that. And
But
is
you were older. You were the parent. You should have been the parent.
I know,
Older than my mom. You were 15 years older than my mom.
yes,
When my mom was born, you were 15. You could have been like the adult to my mom.
Isabella, I don't have explanation for why happened, how it happened. What I'm telling you is that the brain is so fragile, and the brain do things to you that you would never imagine.
I imagined them. I got them.
And I,
Literally.
yes, so so since you could imagine, since you could understand that, now you know why I have to be out of that. I couldn't be an adult
I don't
anymore.
I don't know why. I don't understand why. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you left me. Don't say I know why. I don't understand.
Okay, when you get anxiety, right? You get into a situation that you get nervous and you don't know what to do, right?
You don't know my anxiety.
Okay, so I'm Isabella. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to understand your anxiety.
But you can't understand my anxiety. You can't learn to understand them if I don't understand them first. You can't try that. If somebody ever would understand my anxiety, I would want to know it. I would want to be the first person to understand my anxiety.
Okay, the little bit that I know now that I didn't know then.
Okay.
The brain is a complex mechanism. Let's call it mechanism. And sometimes your brain fear take you somewhere. And when you have that fear that the brain take you to that little spot, he
But
doesn't.
what is that gonna help anywhere with my anxiety?
I'm not saying anything with your anxiety. I'm trying to explain to you how I didn't know how the brain works. And I didn't know I was going through things that I couldn't help myself. I didn't know. I didn't know I couldn't get help.
I know how my brain works.
So that's what I'm trying to say to you. I didn't know. And I'm not putting any millimeter of excuse. What I'm trying to say to you, that where my brain took me, I couldn't get out.
Okay.
And when I couldn't get out, I did the worst decision in my life. And I will forever hurt you with that decision.
Okay.
And you don't know how happy it made me to be able to talk to you about it. Because there was a possibility in the past that I wouldn't have talked to you about it because I wouldn't be here.
But you brought up my anxiety again because when you came again, I thought you would leave me again.
Isabella, I'm telling you, if you give me the opportunity and you told me, listen, I go to school every day at 7 o'clock, I will wake up every day and say to you, have a good day, God bless you, and something simple as that. Every day I will do it for the rest of my life. And I know
How
it's,
late do you think my school starts?
huh?
How late do you think my school starts? I know I've told you.
How late your school start?
Yes.
Your school start at 9 o'clock.
How late will I go to school?
Or how late you go to school?
Both. How late does my school start? And how late will I go to school?
Well, the latest your school start is 9 o'clock, and the earliest you leave is 2 o'clock. But normally between 3 o'clock.
2 o'clock
Yes,
in the night?
2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 p.m.
9 o'clock. You think my school starts at 9 p.m.?
No, 9 a.m.
How late do I go to school?
2 p.m.
9 p.m. I will go to school.
You had told me in the past, you had told me that sometimes you leave early around, I think it was 7 because you had to take the bike.
7?
Wasn't it 7?
I will leave school. I will leave from home at 8 o'clock. My school starts at 8:30, and my
Okay.
school ends different times. But it's
Every day.
already late here,
Mhm.
and I have to learn. But I don't know when I will speak to you again. So I have to go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Isabel, just to let you know, something that you mentioned, I don't want to ever lose contact with you again.
Okay.
Even if you want to go, um, I would love to be something regular, more than distant.
Okay.
But I know this happened, but now I'm here. I'm here for you.
Okay.
I love you, and I'm gonna let you go. Thank you. I thank you for talking to me so much. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. I love you.